Hello, you're free to Fan Park Live, sponsored by Football Flash. Don't you ever forget it. What's your name?
Jim.
It's Jim again. Man like Jim, how you doing?
What's happening, Jim?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm not too bad. What hot takes have you got for us this evening?
I got no hot takes today.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
I've no hot takes.
Tell me what you think about the game, bro.
I thought we played well. Solid performance. I like class match today. It was so good. It was his first game back from injury, but he played so good. And Iwobi was good again. And Socrates.
You know what? I'm very interested in this resurgence of Iwobi because last year, in fact, no, when he first started, I remember that game when we had the gold kit. Sanchez was still there, and he played a game against Everton. And he looked, Everton away, and he looked brilliant. He had that gunman celebration. I thought, this is a guy. Next season, didn't really do much. Season after that, kind of fell off. But this season, it's like he's back. It's like he's got the hunger again. Do you think he can go on to be a good player?
About confidence with Iwobi.
Okay.
Once he plays good for a couple of games, and the fans aren't on his case, I'm telling you from my place, he's such a good player.
Yeah.
When no one's on his case, he plays so good.
Okay.
Do you think, because a lot of Man United fans would be saying that him and Lingard sort of came through at the same time, but Lingard took the big step, and Iwobi hasn't really hit the levels that Lingard has. Do you agree? Do you think Iwobi is a better player than Lingard, or do you think
Lingard's 25, though Iwobi's 22, I think? Or
yeah,
21.
But in terms of bursting onto the scene, because I mean Lingard went out on loan and he came back to Man United, and he didn't really come on to the past couple of years. I'd say probably around the same time Iwobi came on. So essentially, even though he's a few years older, they came on into the Premier League scene together.
Yeah,
but
you know what? With Lingard, apart from that month where he had last season, where you literally everything he shot went top corner, has he really been that good? I don't think he has. You know, it's a hard one to talk about there with Lingard because the things he does, you can't really get stats out of him, if you get what I mean. Like his pressing, his work rate, and that sort of thing. You can't really back it up with stats.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
With Iwobi, the type of player Iwobi is, if he doesn't have a good output, he's always going to say that he's not having a good season if he doesn't give you a good output. That's the problem.
You're right. What do you see Iwobi's position as well? Because I think this is something that, I don't know maybe if he struggled with it, but it's something I struggle to see. He doesn't have the pace to be like a tricky winger. I don't think he has the skills either. His crossing, it's not brilliant, but does he have quite what it takes to be a number 10? No. So I don't really know what his best position is. I don't know if anyone else can help me, but I certainly...
You know what? I think he's a winger. I think he's probably one of the few players in our squad who can get the ball and drive it like 60 yards up the pitch. You name another player can do that in our squad. Very rare. That's why I like him as a winger, because he beats his man most of the time. He hasn't got that much of pace. Hasn't got a lot of pace where you can go in behind, but he's good at taking on his man. He's a good player to have in your squad because what he will do always offer competition, because he will always offer you a different dimension.
Do you know what? Yeah, I agree. He's probably best position is a winger, but if you think about it, he's the only winger we have. Really and truly, he's the only winger we have.
Mkhitaryan, come on.
Mkhitaryan, I wouldn't say. I think Mkhitaryan's best position is probably number 10. If you ask him where his best position is, number 10. So, and then you got Welbeck, who's been playing. Welbeck is playing there, but he's obviously always come through as a striker. I guess this Emil Smith Rowe, we're yet to see where he naturally will progress. But at the moment, really, and obviously Aubameyang's playing left wing at the moment, but we know that his best position is striker as well. So really, are we just looking at Iwobi saying, yeah, he's a winger, he's the only person that can drive, because really he is our only winger in the squad?
Yeah,
you know what? I think with Iwobi, what you've got not a perfect squad player, but you've got someone who can be a perfect squad player, because he can fill in multiple roles. He can fill in behind the striker, on the right, on the left. So every season, it will look as if he's been a star because of how many different roles he can play, if you get what I mean. Like, if Aubameyang is injured, he can fill in that place. If Ozil's got an illness, because he always gets illness, he can fill in that position. And he can fill in so many different areas that you wouldn't expect him to be a squad player, if that makes any sense. But yeah.
Listen, bro, thank you very much for your call.